Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh. He was in lower class, he was an outcast to everyone. He never fitted in, no one really cared for him. They only made fun. He wasn't popular, they made his life harder. They did not accept him. Late at night he would cry, no one really knew why. Cause he wished he was them. Every day he was like, there's no way to subside all his pain inside. He wants to be accepted, but he gets rejected and gets pushed aside. He doesn't want to live, he suppresses how he feels every day and hides. His life is filled with doubt, cause he's trying to figure out who he is inside. I know I gotta keep it on the low, but it's killing me to tell you what I know. It's hard cause I don't know what to begin. But I don't know if I will lose another friend. Deep down inside, I feel like I wanna die. It hurts but I won't tell you why. I'm alone again. Even though I try my best not to cry, that's one thing I have realized. I'm alone again. Yeah. That is a piece of one of my songs called I'm Alone Again. It is a very personal song. I'm actually, I guess you can call this a video response. I actually was online. I was looking at, I think his scream is Tennis Lover oh 08. He had a video, he did a video response for some guy, I don't know who it was, but he was talking about his high school come out and stuff like that. And I love his song. If you haven't seen his recent video, go look at it. It's really, really good. The boy can sing. But yeah, that's a part of it. I'm not gonna sing all of it or whatever, but that's a piece of my song called Alone. I'm Alone Again. So yeah. This is my coming out story. I always knew, that I was different. I always knew that. I knew when I was 6 that I was pretty much so interested in guys. I was not interested in females, or anything like that. When I actually when I was in middle school, I I had my little teenage crushes and stuff like that, and the little girlfriend thing, trying to fit in with everybody and all that. But I knew that I could never see a girl like that. Like girls would come to me when I had my low fade and stuff like that, and dressing very conservative, pretty boyish, whatever. It would come to me and say, well, oh my gosh, you're so pretty, you have beautiful eyes, and do you have a girlfriend, and da 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 da, and oh my gosh, like, you know what to say to a girl to make her feel, so special and beautiful, and all this or whatever. Because I was always the type that will always want to go and, comfort them and console them, and I'm just a very loving person. Like, that's just who I am. And so girls kind of found comfort in that with me. And when I actually had my first girlfriend or whatever, I had an offer to actually do something with her, but I was like, no, I'm not ready for that. It really wasn't that. It was just that I wasn't interested in her like that, and I'm not the type to hurt people's feelings, but I just wasn't. And me and her, we're still good. We're still good friends and stuff like that. And I talk to her every now and then and stuff like that. And she she, will have a place in my heart, but, it's not like that. So, got in high school, of course. When I got in high school, my whole entire high school year was terrible. It was straight up terrible, for real. I was the only person that was just one of the few people that people would come to, and what we had in school, what we would call the in crowd or whatever. Those are the people that hang in the in crowd, try to fit in what everybody wanted to be and stuff like that. And we had our own little. I was a part of this little group of ours where we just said, okay, you know what, we're not going to fit in the in crowd because that's just not who we were. That's not who we are, or whatever. And slowly throughout high school, I started coming out to certain people's, not everybody, because I had this thing of, oh, if somebody finds out that I'm gay, what are they going to say? Like, what are they going to think? What, I don't understand. Like, I'm trying so hard to, to fit in that I'm killing myself, And then I would see some of my friends that were with people, that were with other guys and this and that or whatever, and I knew that they were, of course they were like that or whatever because we were friends, and it kind of it made me jealous. It really made me feel like, oh my gosh, like I feel so bad because I wish that I would have somebody like that, and that's one thing that I'm still battling with. It's just realizing, okay, I can do it by myself, you know what I mean, or having like that self-love. Like, that's a battle thing for me because I'm always used to finding some kind of crutch or a comfort in somebody or whatever, because if you do something bad, I always try to find the good in it. Like, that's just me, and I feel bad, so like I said, I would see some of my friends with somebody or whatever, and I would get all upset or cry at night and boo-hoo or whatever. And, I wind up just telling myself I'm not meant for love. I'm not meant for nobody. And sometimes I feel like that. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, sometimes I really do feel like I'm not meant for love because every time, when you get into the situation where, society sees you as being gay or black or whatever, you have it hard, but, imagine being somebody that feels like they're in the wrong body, and then dealing with society, and then their love interest and stuff like that is crazy, so that's hard within itself, so I eventually, my last high school years or whatever, my last year, I just told myself, I was like, you know what, I don't care what nobody else thinks no more. I don't care what they think, so what. And I was happy, ecstatic, and everything was all good or whatever. I was like, oh, I don't have to deal with these people no more. I ain't got to see them. I don't care. I'm gonna do me. I don't care what nobody thinks. And it was crazy because I wish that I had that same confidence my last high school years. Like, I wish that I had that confidence throughout my whole entire high school year, because if I had that confidence and if I would have known what I knew then, I wouldn't have let nothing bother me at all, period. Because people have problems that within themselves, you know what I mean? There's nobody that's greater than anybody else, 'cause everybody has problems. Nobody's perfect, but for the ones that hate, it's 9 times out of 10 they like what they see in you, or they're curious, or they really want to be with you, because I know in my high school year I had a guy that was he used to be with me a lot, like a lot, and I heard from around the way that he wound up kissing a guy. He got caught by a girl and told the girl, if I find out that you told somebody, I'm gonna come and beat your butt. Well, if you did it, you must have liked it. I don't get it. I don't know if it's true or not. I'm not trying to say it's true or nothing like that, because I really don't. All I'm saying is, if it's true, then what are you getting mad for? Like my grandma always told me, if it's true, what are you going to say? You know what I mean? Like, the truth is the truth, And so I just learned to cope with it, and ever since then, I'm still going through that battle. It's hard, but it's getting a lot easier, But my friends, you know who you are. I love you guys. Death. death do us part, as they say, you know. But um, it's still a battle. It really is. But I try to remember that I'm not in it by myself. But yeah, you know, that's a part of my coming out thing. But I'll make another part of it. But